I got thumped right here, y'all. I got thumped. My rod tip's just kind of sitting there. I wonder if that's not a flathead. We may have us a flathead for fish number one, y'all. He's just slowly taking that rod tip over. I'm gonna let him do it too. I want him to hook himself if possible. Yeah, he's got it. He's got it now, man. He's got it now. Let's get him. That's a flathead. That's a flathead, I'm sure of it. That's on a skipjack chunk. Oh man, he's pulling too. He's pulling. We're right here at sunrise, y'all. I went ahead and just got baited up as quick as I could after anchoring down. I'm in a hole that should be roughly 70 feet deep. I don't have a graph on this kayak. I'm just back to basics catfishing with this setup. No motor, no fish finder, no live scope. I ain't fishing with 8 rods, no stinking planer boards, just 2 rods. Vertical fishing, straight down under me. And I've used, God damn, he's pulling. I've used a app on my phone called Navionics that's pretty accurate for this area that I fish. It's a lake map card, or a lake map app, if you will. It shows you the contours. And so I'm roughly on the upper edge of this hole. Hopefully it's another horseshoes and hand grenade situation when you can't confirm where you think you are with electronics, but clearly there was a flathead in the area here and he's down there digging, man. So I had a skipjack head and a skipjack chunk down there. My head's on the left rod and I had this bait raised up 2 or 3 feet off bottom, so I felt a thump. And you saw that rod tip, man. It was just kind of sitting there and it just slowly started to go over. I could be wrong. We could get him up here and he'd be something else, but it sure seemed like a flathead bite. I was hoping to see some. I'm always hoping to see them, but I was hoping to see some today. We ought to be seeing this in here pretty shortly. We're getting him up here now. These flatheads just fight like a Dickens, man. They're fun, cool. Every one of them's got unique colorations and patterns on them. I like them a lot. Yeah, it is a flathead. It is. It's a good one too. Good flathead. Oh, he's all scarred up on the head, buddy. That's the big ugly right there, man. That's the big ugly. Come over here, Flatty. Get back over here and show yourself off. Look at him. Let me get that camera down there closer. Look at his head. That thing is all scarred up, man. You're an ugly fish, but I'm happy to get you. That's a good one. All right, Flatty, you ready? Man, he is hooked right on the upper lip right there. That circle hook got him. Went up under behind the tooth patch there, and that upper lip, man, he wasn't coming free, that's for sure. Hold yourself up there, Flatty. Heck yeah, man, look at that. Flatheads make me happy, y'all. That's a good one right there. Ugly thing, look at the mark on his head. You an ugly flathead, you all scarred up. Boy, I'm thankful for you, man. It's fun. I love that bite. You just feel thump. And they just sit there with it, man. They're not running. I mean, this is the apex predator out here where I fish on the Tennessee River, man. Nice. All right, well, here's what we're gonna do. We're gonna let him go. I'm gonna drop into the bait back down there and we're gonna sit here and see if he's got friends with him. All right, Flatty. Thank you for the good time, buddy. There he goes. He's on his own time over here, man. I seen a glimpse of him there on his way down. He wasn't in no hurry to get out of here. That fish said he got nowhere to be today. Okay, we got round 2 going here. We got round 2 going. Let's see if this will go better than the last one. He's gonna pull a little bit too. He feels good also. If this in here gets in the anchor rope, we going home, y'all. What bad luck. You know, it happens from time to time, but it's happened twice recently. That's fishing, man. It's just, unfortunately, both times it's happened here recently, it's not just been a fish, it's been a good fish, a big fish, when they've done it. So, oh well, we do for some good luck today. We just might hook a monster. I'd like to get a big flathead. I'm on a streak lately of recent videos where I've been able to come out and hook some flatheads, so we want to keep that going today. This one here's going to spin me all over creation too. It feels like a good fish. Get him up here. It's another one with chunk. That other big fish ate the chunk too. It seems like every day I've come out recently, they've showed a preference to one bait or the other. It's not been a consistent thing for, you know, the last few trips where they're like, I dialed into one bait. It's every day's a little bit different. Well, I'll be getting close here. I'm seeing the bubbles coming up. Come up here, fish. I want to get a look at you. Yeah, that's another good one, man. I saw his tail. Let's get him over here. Oh, it's a flathead too. Our streak is alive, y'all. We can look right here. Look right here. That's the same fish I caught recently. I caught him downriver from here. He's got that big mark on his head. I caught that same fish last week. I'll be doggone. That's the same one, man. He's got that unique mark right on his head. He's got that scar. I caught him downriver from here, maybe half a mile from here last week. I'll be doggone. What are the odds of that, man? That's awesome. Come over here now. You coming in. We're going to get yet another picture with you. I mean, that's amazing. I mean, maybe a half a mile downstream from here in a deep hole is where we got this fish last week. And here he is, just working his way around, I reckon. Making his rounds. Nice, man. There he is, old Scarface, man. Old Scarface. That is so awesome, man. Oh. You know, there's always a fear when you're fishing real deep. Like this fish came out of like 70 feet of water last time I caught him. There's always a fear, even though I'm bringing them up slow, trying to let them decompress, looking for the bubbles and stuff. There's always a fear that that fish could be harmed. This one here is apparently thriving after being caught. We've turned him into a daggone YouTube celebrity. He's a diva. He's looking for every ounce of every second of camera time he can get these days. That's awesome. Get out of here, buddy. We'll see you again. Look at it. He's still going to stick around, man. He wants every second of time he can get. We've turned that fish into a celebrity, y'all. How awesome is that? What a way to rebound after that anchor rope disaster from a few minutes ago. But yeah, I caught that fish just downriver from here, maybe a half mile, maybe not even that far. There's a deep hole down there, and I'm just kind of up around the bend here where this creek comes in today. And I guess that fish is he's just cruising this area, just working his way around, and he found my baits again.